Step into a world where stories come alive. On Mr. Turtle Storytime. The Time-Traveling Pizza Delivery. Part 2. The Dragon's Order 3 o'clock novel-style narration, 60-minute story style. The air inside the portal grew hotter, drier. Milo tumbled out face first into fine sand, his fingers still clutching the pizza box like it was the Holy Grail. Above him stretched a sky the color of burnt orange. Twin suns shimmered behind distant dunes. He sat up groggily and groaned. Okay, so we've left Rome. Still not home, though. The sand around him trembled. At first, he thought it was just the desert heat. Then came the snort, a low, deep exhale that sent smoke curling across the sand. Shadows fell. A massive, scaled claw slammed down just inches from his foot. Milo looked up. A dragon. Not just any dragon. This thing was a walking mountain of muscle and fire. Its wings were jagged like broken glass. Its eyes glowed gold, and smoke drifted lazily from its nostrils, thick enough to make Milo cough. The dragon tilted its head at the pizza box. You dare bring offerings to my cave? It growled, its voice rumbling like thunder from within a canyon. Milo, trembling, held out the meat lover's special. I didn't mean to. I was making a delivery. And then, time portal. The dragon sniffed. Then, surprisingly, it smiled. Well then, enter. The cave was massive, strewn with gold, charred bones, and ancient tech. A spaceship dashboard blinked uselessly in one corner, half melted. A rusted knight's helmet sat atop a pile of comic books. Milo tiptoed behind the dragon, clutching the box like a peace treaty. I am Emberfong, said the dragon, curling its tail beneath itself as it reclined on a mountain of coins. It has been 600 years since I tasted real cheese. Tell me, child, what is it you seek? I just want to go home, Milo said, swallowing hard. I was supposed to make a delivery to Temporal Way, but I ended up in ancient Rome. And then here. Emberfang's eyes narrowed. Temporal Way. That name again. It follows you. Milo blinked. You know it? The dragon didn't answer right away. Instead, it reached out one claw and gently opened the pizza box. Steam rose. Emberfong inhaled slowly, nostrils flaring, before delicately plucking a slice between two claw tips and placing it in its mouth. A pause. Then, oh, this is magic. As Emberfong ate, Milo sat quietly, observing the walls of the cave. Strange murals had been burned into the stone with fire, images of doorways, cities in the clouds, kingdoms made of circuits and light. In each one, a figure stood in the center, a traveler with a box in his hands. Milo stepped closer. Is that me? Emberfong looked over. No, but you follow the path of the courier. There have been others before you. Few survive. Great, Milo muttered, encouraging. The dragon wiped its mouth with a giant wing. Still, you are lucky. You brought peace food. The courier always brings an offering. That is what opens the next doorway. Milo's brow furrowed. What do you mean, next doorway? Before Emberfong could answer, the pizza box glowed. Light spilled from it in beams, swirling, rising, forming a golden circle midair, humming with energy. A portal. Milo stood, his hoverboard shaking slightly at his side. That's my ride, I guess. The dragon nodded. Each delivery changes the path. You are now part of the circuit. The courier's journey is one of connection, one slice at a time. Milo stepped toward the portal but turned back. Hey, Emberfong, thanks for not eating me. The dragon chuckled. I'm full, for now. Milo launched through the new portal just as the last slice was devoured. The dragon leaned back and exhaled a single word into the glowing doorway. Remember. He hit the ground with a thud, not sand this time, but smooth marble tiles. Bright colors, music, the unmistakable twang of a jazz trumpet. Milo groaned and looked up, just as a feather boa floated down and landed on his face. He had crash-landed in the middle of a roaring 1920s jazz club. And his next customer was watching him from across the room, fedora low, cigar in hand. For more, like, comment and subscribe for more Mr. Turtle Storytime.